Alright, so in this video I'll just be showing you the basics of the normal distribution curve. And this normal distribution curve is used in statistics primarily. And so the normal distribution is it's the whole area under a curve, which is equal to 1. So this whole area is equal to 1 or 100%. Meaning that the area will present 100% of the data that we collect. So the rule of 68%, 95%, 99% suggests that all normal distributions are the same if we measure in units of size, which is standard deviation. And standard deviation looks like this. Let me draw it. It looks like that. Okay. And so this rule suggests that all the normal distributions are the same if we measure in units of size. Units of size is standard deviation. About the mean as center. And so this is the center, and the mean is also known as mu. Mu looks like, oh no, let me get the pen. Mu looks like this. It's a Greek letter meaning the mean, and the mean is the average, which is the sum of all divided by the number of terms. And so the Greek symbol standard deviation, this symbol is the standard deviation, and this symbol is mu, meaning the mean. And so this is the normal distribution curve, and it looks like a bell curve. And so let's give you an example. The whole area, all the way from here to here, that means, let me get that means all of this, all the way here, represents 99.7% of the whole normal distribution curve, and then all the way from here to this point, the second standard deviation to the right of the mean, that's 95% of the whole curve, and all the way from here to this, to one standard deviation to the right of the mu, this is 68% of the whole thing. And of course, from here to here is 50%. Because right here is the 50% marker. It means that that's halfway. And yeah, so so we're measuring with the unit of size, which is standard deviation. And let's say, and take out the pen, that means from here to here, that's one standard deviation. And then from here all the way to here, that's the second standard deviation to the right. And then from here to here is the third standard deviation. And we don't need to worry about this left 2.5% of the curve. And that 2.5% of the curve, we don't need to really worry much about it. And so here again is one standard deviation to the left, two standard deviation to the left of mu, and three standard deviation to the left of mu. And so those are just the basics of the normal distribution curve. And in the next video I'll do an example, meaning finding certain areas, like let's say from here to here, like this area maybe, like all this, like what's the percent of the whole curve. And yeah, that's what the next video will be talking about.